Good afternoon, fellow adventurers. It's Brian from the Outdoor Adventurer Series YouTube channel. Hey, I want to appreciate all the feedback I've been getting from the videos. What's interesting is a lot of people have reached out to me on Instagram and TikTok. You can check me out there at Outdoor Adventurer Series. Got a lot of really good questions. Some people are saying, hey, I don't really like putting questions or feedback on YouTube. But they've definitely been hitting me up on the Instagram, which is really cool because there's a lot of really cool ideas that have been coming out and have been shared with me, and just sharing ideas back and forth about places where to camp and just different things that we like to do. So I really appreciate all the response that I'm getting. Please keep it up, keep on reaching out to me. Love to hear from you. Love to hear your ideas. But one of the questions that came out on one of the videos that I did on how to start a fire with wet wood, someone had asked me, well, how do you find the fat wood? How do you process it, the whole 9 yards? So that's what we're going to do today. I'm out here at Hamden Orchards. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put the chest cam on, and we're going to walk out, and we're going to look for some downed pine or dead standing, and show you how to first of all find it, and then harvest it out, and then process it. And then what we're going to do, because the last time that I was out there, it wasn't fully wet because it had rained, but then the strong wind had dried stuff. It's wet. It's January 1st, and all the snow has melted, and it rained last night, and so the ground is soaking wet. So we're definitely going to do it today, and we're going to have ourselves an adventure. So come along with me. It is good and plenty wet out here, that's for sure. Now we're going to cut in here when we can get into and see if we can get see if we can see some pine. Not seeing a lot of it. We're getting a little bit up over here. Let's see if there's anything back in this part. Super mucky. In a previous video, I talked about preferences over boots that are waterproof or boots that dry quickly, and I obviously prefer waterproof ones. As you can see, my boots are covered in mud. They've been well over almost ankle deep back there in the clear water, and my feet are dry as a bone. So that's why I prefer, because look at the stuff I'm walking through right now, right? We're walking through all that. Nobody wants wet feet. Dry feet, happy person. All right, so I see some pines up ahead. I'm hoping that there's some old dead standing or dead pine that's fallen, because that is where we're going to find our fat wood. I think everybody understands the concept of the fat wood, but basically what happens is there's all that pine sap in the tree. And when the tree dies, all that sap goes somewhere, so it concentrates usually in the branches, on the base of the branches. So as the tree breaks down, that sap continues to saturate and get really thick. And it's very like a pine tar almost. It hardens, and it's very flammable. So up here I see some pines. So hopefully we either have some dead ones or some standing ones, and we can get some fat wood. think we got a down tree here. We do. Let's see if we can get some. Where the branches are. All right. I think we got a piece here. It's all covered in moss. Let's take a look. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna take this, and I'll move it over here. As you can see, this one completely was under moss, soggy. But let's cut it open. There's that perfect piece right here. So you can see how hard that is. It smells just like pine too. So that right there is our fatwood. We're going to take take this moss off. Try right here. We got a nice piece. Take a look at it. That's a nice piece. Okay. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to clean it up. So here it is. All I'm going to do is just saw this piece off here. All right. Get a little spot here. And then I'm just going to take this. I'm going to split it. Very hard. Smells good. So I always like to put a little base down on my fire. Get a little wood there. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife out. And I'm just going to do shavings. Shavings. Maybe a little bit of lint. There we go. You can see, because it's got the resin in it, although it's wet out here, it's burning. So all I'll do is keep on putting little pieces on top. And as it burns, you can smell the pine come right out of it. So what I'll do is I'll just take these pieces, I'll take my knife, And there the fire goes. All we're going to do is just add a little bit more to it each time. Whenever you're in the woods, there's always dry wood somewhere. Remember that. Can be under pine trees. So as the pine trees branches come out, there's branches that have died underneath it. You can break off. They're dry. Most of the time, even if it's rained, if you find dead branches, you can get the branches and just scrape off the bark, which is holding all the moisture, and they'll be dry inside. But if you're looking for something to get a fire going when it's soaking wet, is, again, like you said, you find an old branch that's off a tree. You can find like what we had found, which is the fatwood. It's from a pine tree. You don't need it though. You can get anything that's dry on the inside, wet on the outside, and just split it like we've done here. So, and then as you start a fire, you put the wet stuff around the fire, which will dry it out, and then you can use it to burn. So again, remember, when you're in an emergency situation, don't panic, just be calm and look for the resources, because they're definitely out there. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you would like, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and that's at Outdoor Adventurer Series. And then I'm also going to be starting up a web page, so that you can go on and take a look at not only my videos, but other people's that I think that are closely similar or within the same genre of what I like to watch, so that you guys can watch those too, because there's a lot of really cool people putting out some really good content out there. So definitely do me a favor. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit like, and hit the bell down below, and what will happen is you'll be notified every time a new video comes online. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to speaking with you guys next week. But please make sure that you get out and have an adventure on your own.